Hello.
Salut, allez, Bokum,
I think I need
salut.
to turn on my mic a little bit in the stream.
Turn on your mic, allez, Bokum.
Yali,
We
bali,
cannot
bali.
hear you, allez, Bokum.
Yalu, babu.
Yellow, yellow, allez,
Yala,
Bokum.
yala,
We
yala.
can't hear you, allez, Bokum. Respond, allez, Bokum.
I'm telling you, man.
Respond, Habibi, Habibi,
Habibi,
respond.
Habibi.
Salut, allez, Bokum,
I think I'm
salut.
turning
Habibi.
it. Oh, they hear you. They hear you. Goodness, goodness.
Habibi! Turn on your mic, allez, Bokum.
Yali,
We
bali,
cannot
bali.
hear you, allez, Bokum.
Yalu, babu.
Yellow, yellow, allez,
Yala,
Bokum.
yala,
We
yala.
can't
Bro,
hear you,
Habibi,
allez,
respond if you
Bokum.
can hear me,
Respond,
Habibi.
allez, Bokum.
Krill,
Habibi,
Habibi,
respond,
Habibi,
Habibi,
Krill,
respond.
Habibi.
Habibi?
Oh, they hear you.
I
They
know
hear
this
you.
man.
Goodness, goodness.
I know this
Habibi!
man can't talk, but Habibi, respond, Habibi, Habibi, Krill, Habibi. Habibi, I'm gonna need you to respond, Habibi. Bro, Habibi, respond if you can hear me, Habibi. Krill, Habibi, Habibi, Krill, Habibi. I know this man. I know
What
this
the
man can't
hell?
talk, but
What?
Habibi, respond,
What?
Habibi,
Why
Habibi,
can't I
Krill,
hear?
Habibi. Habibi, I'm
You
gonna
left
need
your
you to
daddy. You
respond,
right.
Habibi. Bro, Habibi, respond if you can hear me, Habibi. Krill, Habibi, Habibi, Krill, Habibi.
What character? What you playing in the background? Oh, you're playing that. You're playing
Habibi,
the
respond,
counter.
Habibi,
Why
Habibi,
can't I
Krill,
hear?
Habibi. Habibi, I'm gonna need you to respond, Habibi.
Join the army. What character? What you playing in the background? Oh, you're playing that. You're playing the counter. Why can't I hear? Just saying. Join the army. What character? What you playing in the background? Oh, you're playing that. You're playing the counter.
To counter our operation. Gene stealer human hybrid.
Gene stealer.
You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna place my mic closer.
After a difficult battle, we defeated.
Is this better?
We destroyed many
My
nets.
live stream.
With
Bro, if I put my mic any closer,
as the aliens fell before our
No,
assault,
actually, I gotta deafen myself to
decisive
check this.
to counter our operation. Gene stealer human hybrid.
Gene stealer.
Is this better? I'm just gonna place my mic closer.
After a difficult battle, we defeated.
Is this better?
We destroyed
No,
many nets.
that is not better.
With
bro, if I put my mic any closer,
as the aliens fell before our
No,
assault,
actually, I gotta deafen myself to
decisive.
I,
Gene stealer.
Is this better? I'm just gonna place my mic closer.
After a difficult battle, we defeated.
Is this better?
We destroyed
No.
many nets.
Okay. Let's see if this works. Right. Now, what should I do? Okay. Okay, I think that should be better. I am back. Okay, I think that should be better. Let me see the thing. I am back. Okay, I think that should be better. My mic is gonna be low for the stream, but whatever. Let me see the thing. Okay, the bracket. I am going against Storm Runner.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Let me see the thing. Okay, the
She's not
bracket.
my
I am going against Storm Runner.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Okay, the
She's not
bracket.
my
I am going against Storm Runner.
Not anymore.
That should be good.
Not anymore.
Okay, the
She's not
bracket.
my
I am going against Storm Runner.
Not anymore.
That should be good.
Not anymore.
Alright, man. I guess he's hopping out of here.
Yeah.
She's not my
Yeah, he's gonna be watching the stream.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Alright, man. I guess he's hopping out of here.
Yeah. Now I just gotta find who's hosting Storm Runner and me. Let me refresh it just in case. If I'm going against Storm Runner. We're good, I'll be back. Okay.
Alright, hear you.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage to it.
Hello there.
The Gaze of Gork.
Yes.
Damn.
Overcasted? Because I tried that on a magma cannon and it didn't do shit.
Yeah, overcasted.
Spotify?
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot what the question was. Fuck. Do you want replays or not?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. You might want to post that in there. Because I'm gonna go into
So
game
what?
now.
We get a flinger in this army. I won't boar max per se, but I'm definitely going heavy on the boars.
Well, max.
I think 8 boars is well and good enough. Because he doesn't have any pigs, so I'm always going to have more pigs than him. See the logic?
Alright. Good luck.
Haven't we established
fun,
already that the more big pigs?
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I'm back. Ooh, it's what else? What else against corn? That's gonna be fun. Let's make my build and then I will show the screen again. So yeah, I think this will be a good time to use this guy. This is a very weird build. Alright, let's show the screen again. Yeah, Lord of Sisters would be a good pick against Corn. Flying Dragon Lord or Hawk just to just kite away. And then they got that healing item to prevent them from dying. Or they could go for Durfew. Durfew is a really tanky lord. And he has...
I hate fighting that motherfucking campaign.
I know, Warrior. Durfew is so annoying. Because the Sword of Danged is pretty much a mini... not a mini. It's a really good ability to kill a lot of enemies blob up on him. Then he got Flock of Doom. And then he just bring a hero to heal him constantly. And you got Dryads, Wire Riders, and then pretty much I think they're going to go for mostly kites. So Sisters or just a normal Spellcaster Lord on a Hawk would be the best way to beat Corn. Because most of the time people want to kite Corn, not fight them in melee. this is going to be a 50-50 bet on my part for my build. My army. It's not the best army. He has 742 men, so I'm guessing this is going to be a kite build for how small the army is. It'd be a lot bigger if it was a lot more triads, I think. So I might be going against a kite build right now, which is going to be long. So I do apologize for the long game ahead.
Be sure they're there for the gameplay, brother.
I know, right? For the gameplay of the playing cat and mouse. Cat and mouse, I mean. Ugh. What we got here? Oh, this is Glade Lord on the dragon. Dryad. Those are spears, wild riders, sisters of the Dorn. Oh, and we got Ariel.
Who is it? Where does she go? Oh, there she is. Alright. It didn't bring a lot of kite as I expected. So I don't mind us be charging in. One goal, get the lords. Fears are getting taken out. Alright. I'll be back. I'll probably be gone for like 30 minutes or so.
Alright, we're Get him. So it was a GG on my opponent right there. He did brought an interesting build. She didn't really get that much use off, because carrying that with his silencing her the whole game. Glade Lord was an interesting pick. Hey, we both brought generic lords into this fight. I think the sisters would have been better if he had the DLC. And he should have used more Dragon Breath. I don't think I saw him use any that game. And he kind of forgot about the sisters and the Kite Cavalry for a little bit. So they got a lot of damage. Wild Riders got absolutely murdered by the Minotaurs of Corn. They did shatter this one Mino, but then the Bloodletters came in, took them out with Fire Die from the Lord. And Dryads are good against Marauders and Korngors, but I had these guys, so they pretty much got murdered. It's pretty much a good game. Let me report the score now. There is versus what else? It does look like we are missing 3 people from the tournament. They did not check in. Honestly, I almost didn't check in. I totally forgot it was today at 12. So it kind of threw me off a little bit. And it looks like we're just waiting for the second round, I'm pretty sure, to start. Because we just gotta wait on Sinuski and Twist to be done with their 1v1. Looks like they just finished their game. There we go, Headhunter round 1 from him. Because not a lot of people, I'm not going to cast the replay right now. I'm probably going to wait till the end of the tournament to do it. Be a lot better than letting everyone wait for us. And yeah, Musket Twist is Twist. He is playing on his own tournament. And this is just a casual, fun tournament for everyone. And in theory, all you have to do is just kill the Lord and any legendary heroes they have. You don't have to win the fight. You don't have to beat their army. You just have to snipe. So, but I do believe you cannot use spellcasters like Spirit Leech to just kill the Lord slowly. I think you have to do it in melee. I'm pretty sure. So pretty much you just need a death squad to go kill the lore and hero, and then just pretty much occupy the rest of the army, keep them distracted. So I think a kite build for most of these games would be the best play, because all you gotta do is shoot the lore and hero, and when they die or shattered, well, I think it takes, you need to run them off the map first, even if they're shattered. So when they're off the fight, off the map, dead, shattered, routed, whatever, then you win the game. So it's very interesting how this term is going to play from people. Yeah, too bad you didn't join Metal. More people, it would have been fun to see all these unique ways to try to snipe a Lord. Alright, looks like I'm going against Snooki. Oh, Snooki beat Twist. Ooh, it's gonna be tough for me then. Twist was whooping my ass when we were practicing, so if Twist lost to this guy, it's gonna be more difficult then. Yeah, in that battle we just played against the Wood Elves, I went for more of a kill the army quicker as possible, so the lore and hero are just isolated. Because it's all cool to go for sniping lords early, but most of the time with my skill level I can't pull that off really, because most of the time people are really good at microing their cav or whatever to get your lord stuck or hero stuck if they try to kill it, and it just falls apart. Skaven versus Corn. So they can't kite for me, but they probably would box. Plague. Let me see. Poison Wind Globes. Clan Rat Spears with shields. Rattling guns, they got a buff, so they're really good. They don't miss their shots as badly as the last patch. And I think maybe the Council Guard and probably a Grey Seer or something, or Ikit. With this one, okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Valkia, Scylla, This is a super wide build. Valky is 1800 gold now. You should be able to make her 1700. Let's see, they upped the cost on everything. Yeah. Alright. 200 gold for all this. 400. Yep. Oh, I see in my stream the the mouse is a little bit off center. There's gonna be a lot of trees on this map. Honestly, it could be a Skaven pseudo box with a plague globes and avalanche mortar, or it could be simply clan action. As I'm thinking about it, because they could bring in a bunch of death runners, night runners, and then bring Deathmaster Snitch to net my lord or hero. And they could bring a couple assassins. It would be funny. It would be thematic to have a tournament about assassinating lords and just bring the assassin clan.
Taking action! Wide in the killing field! Marauders of Dawn!
Wolf rats might be a problem because Marauders have bad leadership, light armor, so poison and wolf rats from behind would be very annoying to my Marauder front line. And if they bring range, my Marauder is going to have a hard time.
Axfather's Marauders! Blood for the Blood God! Axfather's Marauders! We bring the Blood Sword! Personified!
Ready, good luck, have fun. Yeah, more trees against the Skaven is better, but it does mean that Skaven could have some sneaky play on this map. Because if they look at the map beforehand and they build around this map, instead of going for plate globes or lots of range units, they could went for night runners or something very fast. And since the only mobility I have is Valkia, Skyla, Minos, and Furies as my only mobility, really, it's gonna be tough. And especially night runners, they're 450 gold, and if you just have two of them running with that 360 shot, they really just slowly kill the Minos.
If you live to return victorious, then you may regale each other with your stories of bravery.
Yeah, this is not his whole army.
We fight! Valkia the Bloody! Yes! To the slaughter! Going! Marauders of Call! Wolffather's warriors!
I have a feeling he's behind me or something. He's hiding somewhere.
At once!
Yep.
God shows the way! Valkia the Bloody! Rage guides me! queen! Give me glory!
Yep, I have a feeling.
Harlem's blessings! Make it grow! Give me blood! Glorious slaughter!
We bring ruin!
Master, behold!
Valkyria, get in the air because we don't want you to be fighting.
Marauders of Corn!
We don't want you to be fighting anyone, really.
Shield maiden! With haste!
Oh, we want you to be fighting someone, but we don't want you to be near the heroes. So you're just going to lose. You're not a good duelist. Be honest.
Always war! We bring the blood sword! Spill blood!
Yeah, he brought a lot more.
As fathers for orders! We bring the blood sword!
No, they came back. You go over this. Sword form.
We bring the blood sword!
Oh, it didn't get the sword.
Stand by the Valkyrie! Marauders of Corn! We bring the blood sword!
Skylar is dead, but not Valkyria.
Valkyria the bloody!
Valkyria!
Oh, guy's shattered. That guy's shattered. Let's go get the point.
Slaughter personified! Valkyria the bloody!
Let's kill that assassin.
Skulls and slaughter! destruction! Valkia the Bloody! Korn shows the way!
Axfires Marauders!
The Gore Queen! With haste! Valkia the
He's so low.
Bloody!
I almost blunder. I almost blunder right there. I will retype it later, that thing. It was a really good build. It was very thematic. With the Death Runners? No, Gutter Runners, I mean. The Death Squad. Yeah, this would have been a good build if I went for a Ground Lord. Honestly, Scarbrand, if I went for Scarbrand, he would die instantly to this. He just had a bunch of Skaven slaves, so that's why they lost in melee to Marauders. And Wrathmongers kind of just beat up anything that he was sent. But it wasn't about beating my army, it was about taking out my Lord and hero. And my hero just got out of there last minute. I am doing good today. But this is just more of a weird circumstance, you know. He got into the spirit of was assassinate the Lord and Hero, and he almost pulled it off. When it was just, he went for assassin the Lord and Hero, I went for okay, kill his army. And the only thing that was left was his 3 heroes, pretty much, and a clan rat, I think. So it was well played on both parts. Let me report the score now. Skaven. Oh no, he did not play high hopes. Skaven, there we go. Alright, got another replay. Let's move the replay over here. Hello. Hello. What's up, Day?
What up?
What's up? What's up?
Not much.
Cool, cool. Worger said he'd be back in in an hour or so.
Well, is he going to the gas station again?
Probably.
Yeah, he went to the 7-Eleven probably.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm playing War Thunder right now. I got nothing to do over here.
Yeah, I'm just live streaming a tournament right now, so if you hear me talking to the air, that's why.
Yeah, it's fine. Talk to the air, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, that predicted Sword of Corn I did was pretty nice against the gutter runners. It had a long cast time, so I think he couldn't move last second, but he was micro and Death Master Snitch and his hero spot to kill Balkia and Styla, so he just forgot about them.
What you playing?
Warhammer.
Oh yeah, Warhammer.
Yeah, yeah. Norska.
My Wi-Fi's kind of shit, but I can still talk to you guys.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go with Skull Taker this game.
I shall get. I shall get. I shall get it. I shall get it.
Get it, get it, get it.
Realistic. I need XP. XP.
He needs the XP.
I need to gain XP. Because I decided to start over, so I have to like quickly kill people on level up.
Yeah.
Because this is a tank game.
This is gonna be a tough battle. Norska can go for Skinwolf from Mirror Rush with Marauder champions for Marauders. Or they could go for Kite. Let's go for something like this. Really downgrade to, I mean upgrade to this unit. Yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable with this build than the last one. The last one was too small. And I just like having my 4 Furies to counter any kite.
There you go.
Actually, you know what? Let's do something crazy.
Look, I got work at 10 today.
Got work at 10?
Tomorrow.
Damn.
Like I'm in a very different time zone than you guys now, cause I'm
Yeah.
up in Florida. fast I can.
Now this build is something I would not take usually against Norska, but I want to make this work. If he goes for a build that I know he's going, I think he's going, then this should be a pretty close fight.
Marauders of Corn! Obey my command! War is all! Corn's greatest warriors! Marauders of Corn! Wolf Father's warriors! Marauders of Corn!
Honestly, I kind of wish Corn Marauders had Norska Rage ability for their Marauders. Or more Mortal units. The physical resistance and more melee attack and damage and leadership, I think. But they go into Rampage. It kind of just fits with Corn a lot, so I would thought they would have it, but I guess not. I guess to make it fair and Norska to have his own little niche. Good luck, have fun.
Bro, it's so fucking easy to get killed with this fucking finder. Jesus Christ.
What are you getting killed on?
I'm playing War Thunder, so I'm playing.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah, that game you die very quickly.
She can't really do anything.
Skylo, Wolfric.
Air targets.
Axe fathers for orders! Wrestle brothers!
Damn, I really should have down air targets.
For the throne! We bring ruin! Axe fathers for orders! We bring the Bloodstorm! Marauders of Corn! Follow the blood! Axe fathers for Marauders! Sent by Corn! Lord of Scar! Axe fathers for orders! Brothers in bloodletting! Great torment! Marauders of Corn! Soldier! Bloodbuster! Mightiest Cornet Demon! Axe fathers for Marauders! We bring the Bloodstorm! Your blood calls us! Marauders of Corn!
Was Sorcerer of Death, Baronet died, but hey. Still gonna Rampage and my Minotaurs doesn't really do much. The fourth is Shatter. Morale shot. They shatter. The whole army shatter.
Claim it for corn! Yes!
And my assaulted blood is on the beach. Yeah, outside of that. And yeah, that was a GG. I'm glad that I went for 3 Minotaurs, because the 3 Minotaurs actually work out pretty well. Corn versus Norska, Headhunter 3, I think. Let's look at the value. Yeah, pretty much just paid for himself. Karanak got wrecked, but he did do his job, prevent Wolford from using his boat on my Marauders. Wrathmongers were just an unstoppable force beating everyone's ass. Furies occupied 2 of the Marauder skirmishers. Minotaurs beat up Wolferic and the caster. And one of them even went for the skirmishers. And him took out the dragon pretty much, and Wolferic at the same time.
This game is so brutal.
Let me report the score. Gorn versus Norska. Bam. That was well played on Twist. He brought a very unique build. And I'm probably guessing he probably didn't expect the 3 Minotaurs. He probably was expecting my usual 4 Furies. And probably was expecting like Skull Taker, Arbol, one of the smaller lords. Not Assaulted Bloodthirster to just smack everything. That Frost Dragon would have been a problem with the breath attacks, but because it was dueling my Assaulted Bloodthirster the whole time, didn't have a chance to do anything but just die, pretty much. And now we just wait for round 4, maybe? For the finals, semi-finals? Oh no, we're waiting for Stormrunner and Sunuku to be done with their game. Well, since we're waiting for them, we can do some replays now. Okay, that was mine. Let's do... Okay, so that's Norska versus Skaven. And Norska versus what else? Oh, this build. Let's do this one. Since it's the first one. We got Throg. We got a Deathcaster, Syla, Regiment Renowned Marauders, 3 Marauder Spearmen, Regiment Renowned Marauder Berserker, Ice Wolves, 2 Ice Wolves. 2 Ice Wolves, Regiment Renowned Premier Warriors. So he's bringing 3 Premier Warriors in total. Death Master Snitch with his Death Squad, Hero, Assassin, and Etching Sorcerer. Sorcerer's Brain, Fear Obama, minus 24 leadership. That's not a bad thing to have against Norska. And then he has Brittle Bones. And that's it. Assassin Brain, Slippery Head Trophy, and Rival High Talisman. And Deathmaster Brain is can't move, double net. And that's it. Clan Rats, Skaven Slaves with spears, slingshots, Naboo-boos, 2 Rat Ogres, and then a bunch of Death Runners on the flank. And where's the Deathcaster? What's he bringing? Purple Sun. Yeah, Twisted loves Purple Sun. Ice Wolves are going for the Gutter Runners to stop them from attacking his Premiers and backline. This Ice Wolf doesn't see this yet. And Boo-boos are shooting at Scylla. Ice Wolves engage one of the Gutter Runners. I would say if you take the 3 Gutter Runners, move them around right here, because these guys are not catching up. Flank them around, shoot them from the back or charge them from the back. Those Ice Wolves would just break instantly. Well, not instantly, but they will have all that morale shot. Because they're already having bad leadership in a 1v1. Looks like the Unbreakable Berserkers is going into the Clan Rat. The Mirror charging in. And yeah, Ice Wolves is run away in a 1v1 against Gutter Runners. Unfortunately. Skylar goes for Rampage on an Naboo. Not firing and getting melee mode. Spearmen are coming in to kill them, but Rat Ogres counter them. Purple Sun right on top of the Naboo-boos who just instantly shatter them. Take them off the game. Ice Wolves are going through the lines. They're charging into Skaven Slaves to try to make them rout, but that was a frontier card against them. They're going to break soon by just being right behind. So I would have the Ice Wolves go for the slingshots. They're not doing that much damage, but might as well to take out the range quickly as possible. Rat Ogres are still fighting. 1 Rat Ogre and 1 Ogre. Overcast on. Oh no, he's on there. Looks like the overcast of the shirt to damage. Death Masters and Rat Ogres jumping drive. Taking his armor to 28. Death Master and the Assassin rolling his melee attack and melee defense to 1634. His speed is 1. Oh. No, his speed is 46, but he's about to break. He broke. Now all they have to do is focus fire on Drock. Scylla has to stay alive because if Drock dies and then he dies, then it's game over. Drock is shattered. He's about to get killed soon. The rest of the Marauder army are too focused on this side, not taking out these guys right here, not pushing in. Premier needs to start going in. Those Berserkers need to start going into Death Master Snitch and Death Runners to take big chunks of HD. What's this? Oh, big clump of Death Gutter Runners. 3 What's Deathcaster? Does he not have a triple sun yet? Did Tyler die? Where's Tyler? I think Tyler must die dead. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Oh no, he's right here. Okay. Turn out Skaven, Clamoras and Skaven Slave. This big blob fight, I don't know why he blobbed up right here, but the Gutter Runners. And damn, only if that Purple Sun came in earlier, he could took out this whole army right here. The Sorcerer is fighting against Marauder Spears. These guys are now spreading out now. Just going to kite them. And all Deathmaster has to do is net Scylla, net him, because his one net does damage over time. Yep, 108 damage, 100% armor person. If he does that on Scylla and then charges in, Scylla will die, and then by tournament rules, Twist would have to forfeit, even though he's winning the fight, because his legendary hero and lord are dead. It's game over. The Berserker tries to stop Deathmaster Snitch, but he's too fast. Sala is trying to get away. Ice Wolves are trying to intercept him, lower his speed, clump him up right here. But then the Sorcerer hit him with the Shuriken. Assassin's going for him. Caster is going for those guys. Sala's getting 2v1. Sala has head trophy pop on him. Minus 24 melee defense. Gutter Runners are shooting right at him. Does Sila have his... Okay, so he is getting 12% word save. This is a really close game. And then somehow Deathmatcher got away from the blob. I guess the Ice Wolves ran off and betrayed Twist. Multiple rats are running away now. Scylla is in the open by himself for one. Rat Ogres are jumping the Unbreakable Marauder. The Assassins net him. He's net. He can't move. Assassin and Deathmatcher Snitch and the Sorcerer are coming to jump him. Scylla does rampage. He's trying to get away. They do another shuriken on his back. And it's how he's working into Gutter Runners. Still have ammo and they have firewall moves. So, yep, and he's getting shot while in melee against them. Deathmatcher Snitch is so sneaking right through everyone. Deathmatcher Snitch is right behind him. He's about to hit Scylla in the back. And Scylla goes down and Twist has to forfeit now. And that's unfortunate. Deathmaster Snitch snuck right through the Ice Wolf, the Berserker, the Premier, every fucking unit that was sent to trap him in. He sneaked away like a true assassin, and when no one was paying attention, Scylla got hit right in the back. That was a good game. That was a really good game. GG's both players. Twist had that in the bag, but because Brock got taken out so early on, well, crucial, and then Deathmaster Snitch and the Assassin and Hero kept being like near each other, waiting for the right moment to take out Scylla, and Scylla has 50 armor. Getting shot by multiple Gutter Runners as he's charging into melee. Yeah, he even with his collar to give him war save, it wasn't fully maxed out. And 20% war save is not going to save you from 3 heroes jumping you at the same time with no armor as well. That was unfortunate. Good game. Kudos to. Well, it looks like I won the tournament. Well, whatever. I was undefeated, apparently. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's hard to hear me over the game. I see. I could probably turn down the game capture volume. And I'd probably turn on my mic even more. Okay, I think that should be good. Let's put it at 78. There we go. Looks like I won the tournament. Everyone went undefeated. But this game right here was really good. Let's go into the next one. Norska versus Widows. 3 Familiar, 3 Skin Wolves, 2 Ice Wolves, 4 Marauders, a Familiar Firecaster, a Skin Wolf Chieftain, and Wolford. Versus Glade Wars, 2 Glade Riders. What's a sneaky unit doing all the way over here? A Life Caster. 3 War Dancers, Frozen Heart Dryads, 2 Wild Riders, the Regiment right now with Anti-Large. See how this goes. War Dancers are charging into the Marauders. Blade Riders are shooting into the Marauders from the side a little bit. Light Casters, I don't know, got forgotten or something all the way over there. Got a Dario. Now, Burning Head just took out a whole War Dancer, and Wolfers both took out a War Dancer, and then Premier and Mirage took out another War Dancer. Skin Wolves are not choking in. Ice Wolves are pulling out. Dario is surrounded by multiple Skin Wolves. They're still there, but other Skin Wolves choking in. Ice Wolves took the charge from the Wolfers and now Wild Riders. Skin Wolves are losing to Wild Riders. Even though they got Regeneration and Anti-Large, Wild Riders have Frenzy and pretty decent melee stats. So Ice Wolves, without support, are just going to run away. Looks like Berry Wine has healed from someone. Went on to the Skin Wolves. Looks like the Life Guider did the Overcast Shield of Dawn on the original renown, but they were just running out when that happened, so bad timing. Ice Wolves are going to charge into the back of those Wild Riders. Nice move first, and then from here are going to slowly come in and get that armor summon. Wolfric does not want to take this duel against a dragon. He is a good duelist, but against a armor piercing 440 weapon system against Wolfric on foot with his non-armor piercing damage, he's not going to win that fight. So I would just say have the Skimble go on him and just have Wolfric hold behind him. You take out the Lord and Legendary Hero. Now, with this, having a life caster this far away, probably not the best decision, because you, even if everything in this army dies, he cannot win just with a life caster, and it's not for the rules. That hero does not count as someone you need to take out in this tournament. You just gotta take out a legendary hero and a lord. So this right here, hiding the hero, would not achieve anything, but having lack of healing for the Wild Riders is just not really good in this situation. Wolfric about to kill Adario. Yep, he goes down. Orc attack onto Wolfric. Took a big chunk of damage, but pretty much is pretty much a Norska victory at this point. What else? There's nothing else to really take out Wolfric. Oh, I'm saying that, but if Wolfric dies right now, he's going to have to forfeit because he has no legendary heroes. And it looks like that's not happening. It looks like he lost his Lord and legendary hero. Even if army losses didn't kick in, he would have to forfeit anyways. That was good, well played from both sides. The build was super small against Norska, and War Dancers against Norska. I probably would have took more Dryads and then took Spears against them. Because you gotta worry about the monsters of Norska, not really the infantry. The Berserkers are good, but your Wood Elves, shoot them. I would just say bring maybe a wider army. Probably Durfee. Durfee would have been good in this matchup, I think, with his Flock of Dooms and Sword Dave would have been good, or the Sisters of Twilight would have been good. Adario, she's a good spellcaster, but she's really expensive. And you're bringing out Lifecaster. You really don't need both. I would say cut one if you really want a legendary hero. Let me see. Or what else? Huh, you don't really have a lot of legendary heroes. You have this guy right here with Doombolt. But honestly, I would just stick with Orion, Sisters, or Durfew against Norska. And then just bring Dryads, Eternal Guard, or War Dancers with the Spear. And another good anti-large armor-piercing unit will be the Regiment Renowned Rangers. They're pretty good with Sundering Armor to get through those Premier. And just bring a bunch of Poison Archers or something. The Wild Riders were pretty good against the Skin Wolves. They didn't really stand a chance against them, but for all the support from the Norse's guy, they just had a lot more units to just jump the Wild Riders. Having 2 Wild Riders versus a bunch of Ice Wolves, Skin Wolves, and Premier, plus just Marauders, those things are going to get murdered. So you probably want to sacrifice some more out. Yeah, you're right. Lifecaster does equal wins a magic berry battery to get more wins. But in the long run, Dario doesn't really have anything to what do you call it? Clear out Norska's wide army in that situation. Probably just want to go for something cheaper. Like, you still bring the life caster with her battery, pretty much. But bringing a Dario is a little bit too expensive. That's why a lot of people don't take her in Wood Elf games, because you just want to do more kite with them. But good game from both sides. Those are my games. Do I have any more games? Let me see. I think I do. I think I forgot to get the third one. I think we're down to our last replay, everyone. We got the final replay for today. Replay. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting game. Full Cavalry, Russian Renown, Knights, Wild Riders, Glade Riders, Dario and Orion versus the Deathmaster squad and his Gutter Runner army with Rat Ogres and guns. We'll see how this goes. Oh, the Vanguard deployment right on top of the Gutter Runners. Gutter Runners, both of these just instantly shot both of these and brought them down to Minus leadership. That's Rauden, that's close to Rauden. The Knights are charging into the Rat Ogres. Blade Riders into Gutter Runners. I think going for a charge. Orion did the plus 60% charge bonus. It's really not worth it because these are not good melee fighters, and 4 of these all shooting 360 firewall movement. So I think they're going to be routed off. He is winning the melee engagement against the Rat Ogres. Escape Slay Spears. What are those? Rattling Gunners, the Team Breakers are not winning that fight. Rat Ogre something, Orion and Adaria. Yeah, the Skaven player, honestly, you didn't really need the Nav Boobers. Breakers, you honestly could have just brought multiple, a lot more infantry, or just go for Night Runners, or just more Rat Ogres and Wolf Rats. But I see why you did it, because it would have brought infantry. Good distraction. Dario can jump by the multiple attacks. Orion's good against large. He has pretty decent weapons. Very wide. So it's from her at Dario, which is good here. Knights are charging in. The Master Hunter is getting half HP this time. The first. Death Master got really low in any game played. With Golden Hound ability just routed once, so shattered this one, routed through the two. That one was about to route and the second. Rat Ogre will try to come in to help them. I think Death Master's going to lose this game. That was a pretty close. That was a pretty quick one. Mass Cavalry is the play against the Gutter Runners. I would say, yeah, you probably want to bring a lot more Wolf Rats or Rat Ogres. Okay, and these have poison. I think you probably should got more poison or at least going for a cheaper Night Runner build. Because the Night Runners are only 450, so you go for a lot wider build. But this build has been working for a while now, so I'm blaming for going for the same thing. Man, the crazy value on these guys. Yeah, this was well played. A few little hiccups from Skaven player. He clump up his gutter runners. He likes to clump up his gutter runners a little bit too much in the Norska game and this Wood Elf game. So gave the opportunity for Orion to get that big spell, his balance spell right on them to just instantly route all 3 units. And the same thing would happen with the Norsa game if uh, he had the Winds of Magic to cast it at that time. But this was well played. The Vanguard deployment on these guys were pretty funny. They got instantly deleted, but this one saving the game, that one charging got wrecked. Well played from both players. And I think that's all the replays from everyone. Well, everyone, I think this is today's stream. It was a fun tournament. Well played from both sides. Crazy builds, especially that last one. What I would have said, you know what? I'm losing with War Dancers. I'm losing with Dryads. I'm losing with the Glade Lord. And it said, you know what? My only best unit that been doing well in all my games are just Wild Riders. And he full fucking send it right here. With every this full cavalry into the well built Skaven assassin squad build. And well played from every player. I hope everyone have a good day and